Before a hacker can attack a system, they need information, and before defenders secure a network, they need visibility. And that's where Nmap comes in. Imagine being able to discover every open door on a network. Yes, that's exactly what security professionals use Nmap for. So today we are going to be diving into the fundamentals of Nmap and how to use it. Before securing a system, you need to know exactly what's running on that system, and this is where Nmap comes of help. So what exactly is Nmap? Nmap is a tool used by network administrators and security professionals to do network discovery and security auditing. Nmap helps you identify open ports and active devices, including the operating system. It's time we dive in and see what Nmap really is. So this is my Kali Linux terminal, and what you want to do first after hopping onto this terminal is the installation process of Nmap. So we're going to do sudo apt update first, and as this runs, we'll all get to see that Nmap is actually going to show us our way into a system. And we now install Nmap. Sudo apt install Nmap, and you realize that it's already installed into my operating system, into my Kali Linux machine. So we're going to clear on that. So then we're going to go into our first scan. So we're going to start with the simplest scan possible, that is Nmap localhost. And what localhost means is that the word localhost refers to the computer that we are currently using, and press enter on this, and this will actually display the open ports. And from here we have port 80 and running on service HTTP, and the state is open. So an open port means that a service is listening and accepting connections, and a closed port means nothing is currently listening on that port. So this gives us a quick overview of what services are available. And now moving into service detection, and we know that knowing a port is open is useful, but knowing exactly what's running on that port is even better. And here we're going to use nmap -sv localhost. So what actually SV does is the tag -sv tells Nmap to identify the service versions, and enter on this. For example, instead of just Nmap showing us port 80 running on HTTP, it may show the exact version, and this helps administrators manage systems and help security professionals understand potential vulnerabilities even better. And for our port 80 open, the service HTTP shows the exact version running on it. So this is Apache HTTP 2.468 on Debian, and this is the web server from our machine. After identifying the service version, we might also want to see what operating system is running. So we are only going to do an operating system detection next, and this time, okay, let's clear this, and so next we're going to run nmap tag o and localhost. So the O flag enables operating system detection with Nmap, and Nmap analyzes network responses and attempts to determine the operating system. And keep in mind that this is an educated guess and may not always be accurate. So let's enter on this, give it time. Here we are, and this we have the same port number 80 and HTTP, and here it says no exact OS matches for this host. And as I said, and OS detection might not always be accurate, so this is how you check for the operating system. And clear on this, and we're going to do the aggressive scan. And in the aggressive scan, we're going to combine several power features into a single scan, and we're going to do sudo nmap-a localhost. So what the -a flag really does is the flag A enables the OS detection, the version detection, and script scanning and traceroute. So meaning this provides much more information about the target, and you'll notice that the results are more detailed and take longer to complete. So this is one of the most commonly used when performing reconnaissance. And so let's hit enter on this. So let's do password, and after the scan finishes, notice that we have a lot more detailed information than the other scan. So here we have the HTTP title Apache 2 default page. So this means it goes into the server and pulls out the exact pages running on it. For example, here we have our port 80, so it's accessible on the web browser. And we also have the TCP fingerprint, though we have no OS matches for this host, and we will know what that is. What we want to do is scan multiple hosts at the same time. So let's first clear on this, and to scan multiple hosts, we're going to do sudo nmap, and remember our IP address, paste it, so the /24 on it. This actually tells Nmap to scan the entire subnet, and the output shows which hosts are online and responding, and this is useful for network discovery and inventory management. And remember that only scan network that you own and have permission to test. So we're going to hit enter on this, and if the scan is complete, we notice that we have scan on .1.64, and this is a digital technology. So we have the devices running on this network actually here, and this is our current machine, and these open ports actually give an attacker their way into. After performing all of this scan, you don't want to be moving all around the terminal, checking again and again. And so I'm going to show you how you're going to save the results in a file. So we'll do nmap-a on the localhost still. Then we're going to use the tag on, then let's say results.txt. Then let's change this just to let's take a shorter time. Let's hit enter on this, and now we're going to cut results.txt and see. Notice that the entire scan has been saved into this file, and this is much easier than moving all into a terminal. So yeah, this is useful when documenting finding and creating reports. And tag on option saves output in a normal text format. And notice that today we've learned what Nmap is and how to install it, and how to perform a basic scan, how to detect services and run aggressive scans, and how to save our results. So Nmap is one of the foundational tools in cybersecurity and penetration testing, and in future videos we'll explore advanced scanning techniques, Nmap scripts, and stealth scanning and real-world use cases. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so that you get to see my new videos. And I'm here, hack, learn, and protect.